Question 19 is coming from sets. They are saying shed the region A union B union C complement. Now, A union B union C is inside here. Everything in here, okay? Now, complement is outside that region. So that means I will shade everything outside of these circles. So it has to be this one here. Just shade everything outside these circles. That is all. Shade something like that. Question 20, simplify part A. This one is coming from Surds. So what we can do is to get these numbers, we split them into two. Okay, but one of the numbers has to be a perfect square. Okay, and since they are saying simplify, that means that we must have something that is common. So this one can be root of 3. 300 is the same as 3 times 100. So 100 is a perfect square. And then 48 is the same as 3 times 16. So we shall have root of 3 times root of 100. And then this will be root of 3 times root of 16. This one here is a 10. So I can have 10 root of 3. Then plus this one is a 4. Then plus 4 root over 3. Since the number under the square root sign is the same for both, then we can be in position to add or subtract the surds. So 10 plus 4, that one gives us 14. Then root of 3, that is our answer there. Part B, rationalize the denominator and simplify. So here we multiply. We multiply the denominator and the numerator by the conjugate of the denominator. So what is the conjugate of the denominator? You just change the sign of the surd or the square root part. So we shall have 9 out of 2 plus root of 7. Then this one is going to be the same as 9. Then we divide by 2 plus root of 7. Now we multiply this one with the conjugate, which is 2 minus root of 7. They can give you something like this. Maybe they write the root first here. Maybe they put here minus. The conjugate of this one has to be minus root of, minus root of 7, then minus the 3. You don't change the sign of this one. The sign that we change is the one for the surd, the part with that square root. It's a common mistake here for people to change the sign here instead of here when it comes to the conjugate. Okay? So what I do down here is also what I do up here. It's like I've done nothing because this one can easily cancel with that. You see? Then we can now open the brackets. I can maybe leave that one there, root of 7, and then I come down here, 2 times 2, that is a 4, 2 times this one, that is 2, it's actually minus 2 root 7, then this times that, that is 2 root 7, and then root of 7 times root of 7, you get a 7, so that will be minus 7. Okay, so like you are having root of a times root of a. This one is the same as root of a squared, and root of a is the same as a power half. Now when you square using the rules of surds, you have a power a half, then times the 2. So do you see that you get a power 1? Okay, so root of 7 becomes root of 7 squared will give you a 7. Now, what are we having next here? We have 9 into 2 minus root of 7. Then we are dividing. This one is disappearing, okay? Then 4 minus 7, we shall have a negative 3. So this 3 can go into this one here. They said simplify. That's why I left the 9 here, because this one can reduce that one to a negative 3, then into 2 minus root of 7. We can leave it like that, or we can open the brackets and we write it as -6, then plus 3 root of 7. That is that.